All right, welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 462. Now, last week I said, someone's got a birthday. Yeah, man. Happy birthday to Cynthia Rothrock. Tonight, covering Lady Dragon, 1992. Yeah, Cynthia Rothrock, Richard Norton, just to name a few. I gotta tell you something, man. Cynthia Rothrock and Richard Norton, they're like the most badass duo you ever see in these low budget action films. Yeah, Cynthia Rothrock and Richard Norton, the most badass duo you ever see, whether they're playing against each other or whether they're whether they're side by side. You know, whether they're fighting side by side or fighting against each other. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, the most badass duo you ever see. I mean, their chemistry, not just their acting chemistry, but their chemistry in fighting alone is just something. It's just really something to watch. I mean, if you've seen No Retreat, No Surrender 2, you know, that's that's on just a prime example, seeing them fight together. But with this movie right here, seeing them fight each other, yeah, yeah, this movie is just it's just a really, 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 really cool movie to watch, man. I mean, story is a simple revenge story, Cynthia, her Cynthia's character, Kathy Gallagher, her husband was killed on their wedding day, pretty much assassinated on their wedding day. So yeah, she pretty much took it upon herself to go and search for the asshole that ordered the hit on her husband. But yeah, she found out that things are a little bit more deeper than she anticipated. Took advantage of her, left her for dead. She's found by this old man that she calls Grandpa. Grandfather. Because the boy, that lives with him. The old man is the boy's grandfather, so she calls him grandfather out of respect because he pretty much revived her, brought her back, and pretty much taught her the right way and how to get her revenge. So yeah, she goes out, go on her revenge tour, pretty much, and yeah, she deals with Richard Norton's character, in some high style Cynthia Rothrock fashion. So awesome, this movie. What is really awesome? It's the movie and how the movie starts. I mean, yeah, we got a underground fighting rink going on here, and yeah, with Cynthia's character, with Kathy's introduction, it's like it's like a real cool silhouette. We thought a guy was coming to fight, dressed all in black, hood up, toting a bag, so yeah, this fighter is coming to the he's coming to the ring, a ring full of people in the way, but yeah, he's coming to the ring, he turns around, drops his bag, Next thing you know, pulls back the hood, turns around, and boom, camera presses in. Yeah, we got Cynthia Rothrock right there. That was a great introduction to her character, man. Great introduction. You know, music going and everything. I mean, yeah, this is our hero. This is the perfect hero shot. I mean, I love that shit. So yeah, I tell you, man, yeah, with the introduction going, and then yeah, you had the fight scene going right there too. You know, she fighting off this really big, burly man. I tell you, but yeah, she whooped his ass though. She whooped his ass in high style. Cynthia Rothrock. What I say? Yeah, you know, high style Cynthia Rothrock action. Cynthia Rothrock style. You know, she whooped that dude's ass. And then later on, when she took on Richard Norton's character, you know, Ludwig, Ludwig, what's his last name? When she took on Ludwig, you know, yeah, she gave him a really good run. Now this fight was supposed to be to the death, but unfortunately, fortunately or unfortunately, depends on how you want to look at it. But yeah, the cops come in, they break it up, arrest him, you know. Yeah, because I guess the cops got tipped off or something. But yeah, I tell you, man, yeah. But yeah, Ludwig, yeah, he gets arrested. Grandpa and the grandfather and the boy, they're safe and sound. And yeah, she get her winnings for the fight, even though the fight did not end to the death. You know, I mean, hey, this movie is just as simple as it can be. But yeah, it's some really good martial arts action. You know, Cynthia Rothrock, you know, on top of her game, as always. You know, and yeah, you know, even though we didn't really get the satisfactory of the final fight. You know, we did get a really good final fight though. Because like I said, you know, their chemistry, Cynthia and Edward and Richard Norton. I hope I said that throughout the whole thing. Richard Norton's character, you know, their chemistry, you know, top notch stuff, man. This movie, it is damn good shit. You know, Lady Dragon, damn good shit. Now, I'll tell you something, man. This movie did get a sequel, Lady Dragon 2, but something very confusing about it. I mean, how are you going to call the movie Lady Dragon 2, but have Cynthia's character be a whole other person? I mean, it just didn't make sense to me. I mean, hell, Angel of Fury, I like that character. I like that title much better than Lady Dragon 2. But yeah, anyway, you know, it's not, you know, I ain't make the movie, so, you know, naming the movie is not my thing, you know. A lot of Cynthia movies got like two titles anyway, so yeah, you know, the confusion is imminent. But this movie right here, this movie is Lady Dragon. I don't know any other alternate title to it. I mean, I pretty much can find it, but I don't think that there is an alternate title. I mean, this movie is Lady Dragon. So yeah, you know, Lady Dragon, a good 4 out of 5. You know, it's not a perfect movie, but it's a really good movie to check out. You know, damn good movie to check out. This movie is damn good shit. So yeah, you know, a really good 4 out of 5. That's my review, Jack, and I'm sticking to it. Now next week, man. Next week, to culminate for the, I guess you can say the new season, maybe, or just for the the second coming of Daredevil, whatever. The continuing saga of Daredevil. Anyway, to culminate for that, Daredevil Born Again, which is on Disney Plus right now. And speaking of damn good shit, that show is damn good shit so far. But yeah, to culminate for the 2 episodes in, yeah, it's still damn good shit. 3 episodes by the time the next week's review comes out. But to culminate for the release of that show, I'm going to cover Daredevil. I'm just going to say it right now. I'm covering Daredevil next week. The movie Daredevil with Ben Affleck. I'm covering that movie next week. So yeah, keep it locked right here for that. Because I don't know what I'm going to say. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll talk about the director's cut much more than I'll talk about the theatrical. So yeah, you keep it locked right here for that. Check out my list right here. Subscribe to me right here. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, this show is off because Cynthia Rothrock is a beast. And happy birthday to you, baby girl. Yes. This show is off.